Yeah, I nearly did this video last week. Actually, I've had this about 4 weeks now. As you know, when I got it, I had issues. It was nothing really to do with the bike as such, as a standard bike. Basically, the previous owner had put aftermarket headlights on, and it just throwing a fault code up on the dash. And at the time, I thought it would have been alright. I thought, I'm not that bothered with that. But it kept flashing and that. I thought, oh, I can't live with that. Once you can see it, you can't unsee it. But anyway, come on, let's have a look. So there it is, one of the worst kept secrets ever, innit? BMW R9T Urban GS. Basically what it was, I tried one and absolutely loved it. Look at that. You're playing that? Try to do a video here in the pedalling. What are you doing? You're mad. But yeah, I had to go all one. After riding one, I thought I need one of these. It's just all light, nimble. Obviously, button wise, there is not a great deal. There's your start button, all heated grips, because you know I've got dodgy hands. Turn ABS off, indicator, horn, and just your trip info, hazard lights. That's all it's got. It's enough though, isn't it? Oh, it's got that. It's a key. I do like having a key. Wasn't overly impressed with the keyless ignition. Just don't see points. I know. Everyone to their own. It's a 2018 model. You know what? Nothing's come down this road while I was parked up and set it up. The minute I started gabbing, it's like a fucking motorway. Unbelievable. So, why have I got this? Oh, no, road one loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's just a really, really relaxed riding position. Feels like you're riding a giant motocross bike. Pulls well. I'll be taking it abroad just the same. But as we said on the end of the last trip, Faye said she didn't want to ride pillion no more on trips, which is her choice, her prerogative. So I said if that's the case, I'm obviously not keeping the GS. Then we only got the GS for 2 up touring, no other reason. And it was a great bike for that. Just very numb feeling. It does everything brilliantly, which it should do, and that's how it is. Just it's too easy for me. Like I know people have said not the point. Yes, I know it's the point. Just not for me. Not for me. And weirdly, I find TFT screens really distracting. Like a magpie, shiny things. I've got to look at it all the time. With that, there's nothing. It just tells you how fast you're going. That's it. Doesn't tell you nothing else. But I am going to do some stuff to this. I am going to modify it. I have got a screen on its way. For as much as I like the naked look and all that, in the real world, if we are going abroad, you need a screen just to cut the wind noise, if nothing else. Because I don't wear earplugs. I know you should, but I've not worn for 33 years of riding bikes. I'm not going to start now. When I've got them in, I like that. Everyone to their own, honestly, everyone to their own. But yeah, we're back. Thanks for all the messages asking where we've been and all that. It's just been, like I said, stuff going on in the background, and it's not good stuff like, but we're back. Hopefully we're back on track now. So you'll watch tonight, today, tomorrow, next Friday. I don't know, where are we on now? So we're on Monday, so tonight. So I'm talking now, and it'll be Friday, won't it? I forgot how to do this, you know. Right, so last Monday just gone. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday just gone. You'll have watched the Stelvio one. As I said, I just threw that together. I just got every clip in a row, stitched them together, bang, put it up. I've lost interest in that part now. It's been and gone. We had no audio from Faye. Camera kept switching on and off. But it's all sorted now. We've tested everything. All the comms should be right. Well, it says that. That's the first proper test of this today with a decent mic on the proper helmet. So what we'll do, jump on bike now, and we'll see if it all works. See you in a bit. Right folks, we'll try this again. I've just been home, listened to the audio, and there was a fair bit of interference. It was basically at points unwatchable. I don't know what's going on at the moment. It's one thing after another. Now fuel lights on, so I've just nipped back out. In the past, I would have just ragged it off. I'd have gone home and said, stuff it. I'd have spat my dummy out and not done it, but I thought, no, come on, get the bike back out. I've just repositioned the mic, just changed one of the settings, and I'm going to try it again. If not, I've not got the front camera on anymore. I have got one of them external mic adapters. I might have to go down that path because I don't know what's going on at the moment with this media mod. Without the mic in, it's fine. The mic I used abroad was fine, but it was one channel. Now I'm just getting interference again and I don't know why. Anyway, we'll try this again now, folks. Sorry about this. It's all going to pot. Like I said, in the past, I probably wouldn't have come back out. But the fuel lights just come on now. Look at that. Unreal. Yeah, there's a local kennels at the bottom of this street, and all staff take the dogs out for daily walks. So basically all I'm doing this for now is my own sanity. Reposition the mic, took it away from any other wires. I don't know what's causing the interference. Parts of it were brilliant, parts of it were really, really clear with no interference at all, and then all of a sudden you get like as if metal was touching metal type noise, if you know what I mean. But for my own sanity, I come back out and try it. But like I said, fuel light's on now, so oh, it's gone off. The fuel light was on then. It was on the old reserve, a bit of reservage. So like I say, if this doesn't work, it's going to have to be plan B or plan C. Put the old mic adapter in and go from there. Hate it when things don't work all like that. At the moment, honestly, it's just one thing after another. You stretch there, pal. Don't get cramp. Yeah, so we get back and this is like, this is a bit grim. God knows what I'm going to do about the reveal. Off the bike stuff's fine. It was just like as if I'm getting wind noise that was making it crackle, but it was... I've never heard it like that before. It was at this party and I went like that. And you could basically not hear me talking. It would just be... But like electrical interference, if you know what I mean. Anyway, my only gripe with this is the foot peg position, what you can see. When you take your foot off the pegs, your foot hits the pegs, it's like straight down, if you know what I mean. I get used to it, that's no big deal, but the actual bike itself, I'm absolutely loving it. So I've got a unit garage screen coming. It only got some out there, but it should just be enough just to take a bit of wind blast off, so which would make the faster roads, especially going abroad, a bit more doable. And I've got loads of interference down this road as well, so we can hear this now, it's all good. But anyway folks, listen. Faye's on about changing the bike. Yeah, we're trying it again. The only clue I can give you, because this is up to her, because hopefully next weekend we're going to get out together and we'll get back to a dual vlog and hopefully get things back to normal. But she is on about changing her bike. Now, the bike's on about changing, so she's rode it once before, only once. That's the only clue we can give. But basically, whenever we talk about bikes, she always harps back to that. That's her like go-to bike, as in, if somebody says what's the best bike you've rode or whatever, she always says that one. Now, she got the SV basically because she passed the test on an SV, so it immediately felt comfortable, familiar, and she felt happy with that. And she still loves it, she loves Bluebell. But this other bike is just niggling at her, and I said to her, listen, if it's that left that much of an impression, just get one. It's no big, eh? Doesn't work out, you can always go back to an SV, you know what I mean? It's not end of world, is it? Got interference down here as well. Unless the bike's giving off some interference, I don't know. Oh, there's a wagon gone up there. But yeah, so she's about changing her bike, but next weekend she probably will get Bluebell out, the SV, and we'll go and do a bit of a dual thing, and we can check back in and get things back on track. Let's dispatch this car. Goes proper well, this. Just so comfortable as well. It just suits me. Like, every bike suits different people, doesn't it? You know, I do get asked a lot about recommending bikes, and I'm the last person to ask, because I change my bikes willy-nilly. I'm murder for changing bikes. I always have done. Like I say, I've been riding on the road, what, 34 years now. Been touring abroad for the last 20 odd. The bikes, I've had all sorts, I've had everything. So, like I say, I've got this now, I love this, and I can see me keeping this for a couple of years, because I do want to make some modifications to it. I want to make it a bit different. But, who knows? I'm like a magpie. I might see something else shiny, think, oh, one of them now. So, I was close again an R18, very close. But it's just too big for where we keep the bikes. I did try it, I brought one home, the one we had on test, I brought it home, and I just basically couldn't get it where it goes, so to speak. But yeah, I'm going to go back now, listen to this. If this is crap as well, I'm just going to stamp my feet, and I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll have to change the old setup and go from there. What I will do now though, I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna switch this off. Oh no, I'm not, because I think it's on the front mic. So no, don't worry. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was actually just gonna pull the mic and record the last bit just through the medium mod rear mic to see what it sounds like. Because I had done something like that in the past, and you could hear me. And I thought, if that's the case, I've no reason to put a mic in. Whether it'll be alright on a long distance thing, I don't know. But anyway, folks, I've come back out and see if this has worked. Jobs are done. We're alright, we're good to go. And then we'll get a dual vlog out hopefully next weekend. Go somewhere. But until then, I'll love you and leave you. Thanks for watching. And we'll check in with you soon with Faye next time on Bluebell. Or whatever bikes you're going to have. See you in a bit.